Hi everybody and welcome to this video. This is now our second week in lockdown due to the coronavirus. It's a very dangerous virus, so keep up your social distancing to keep yourself and others safe. Now my idea for this video came from the theme of a lockdown and safety, so I have created a Lego Technic combination lock safe. So here it is. You can open the lid over here and you can put your most valuable Lego pieces in the top and keep them safe. You lock the box by using this spring lever on this side, and that will bring that red pin through the locking mechanism, and that prevents it from being opened. And on this side is the actual locking wheels. You can see here I've got a word lock, and the locking code is in fact lock, and you end up locking it just by rotating those, and that will put the locking pins that you can see down here. So as you rotate on these wheels, the locking pin moves in and out, and the pin pretty much goes through this red bar here, and that's what locks the lock. So we can unlock the lock by just entering the correct lock code, which in this case, or the unlock code, which in case, like I said before, is the word lock. So we just spin the first wheel to find the L, next one put it on O, next one put it on C, and then finally once we get to K, there we go, it opens up using the spring lock on this side. Now if you want to change the unlock word, you can do that by simply opening up the lid, and then down here we've got a compartment at the bottom, and we can lift up this part, and that reveals these 4 cogs, and each of those can be lifted up, and while you lift it up you can adjust the letter to a different one. So for example, I can lift up this one, the middle one, I can then rotate this one to a different letter, like for example a U instead of an O, and we make the word luck. Drop that back down like that, and close the lid, and now the unlock code is luck instead of lock. Now one of the interesting challenges of this project was to pick the letters on the letter wheels in such a way as to be able to make the most number of words. So for example, I've got a letter wheel here, of course we've got 4 of those, and on each of these wheels we've got 8 different letters. Now if you think about the number of possible ways you can pick these letters, it's actually a huge number, far more than you might first think. Just look at one reel, we've got 8 letters, so we're picking 8 different letters out of 26. And if you look at the number of combinations that you can choose for these letters just from one reel, it's a combinatorial problem. And if you work that out, it turns out to be that the number of combinations is 26 factorial. This is 26 different letters you can choose. You need to divide that by, 26 take away 8 factorial and divide by 8 factorial. And if you work that out, it's about 1,562,275 possible ways of choosing just one letter wheel. Now of course there's 4 of them, so the number of possible locks you can create is this number here to the power of 4, because there's 4 different wheels that you can got to create. So if you work that out, this number here to the power of 4 turns out to be about 5.957 times 10 to the power of 24, which is an absolutely massive number of possible combination locks that you could create, and of course only a few of those create the largest number of words. So what I did to solve this problem was to create a computer program that would go through a starting list of 2,500 different 4-letter words that I've downloaded from a dictionary site on the internet, and starting with a random combination of letters for a letter lock, it would go through and calculate the number of words it could make, and then it would vary each reel, like each letter on the reel, to try a different combination, and if that combination improved the number of words it could make, then it would keep that new lock as the optimal solution. And by iterating through that process, eventually it could make no more new words by varying one of the letters, and eventually I ended up with a solution that I've given here, which can create 522 different words. And here's just some of these words, and at the end of this video I'll show all of them that it can make with with this combination lock. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll certainly be using this lock box to keep my treasure safe. There it is. And like I said earlier, keep your social distance, keep safe, and I really appreciate you subscribing to this channel, and hope to see you next time. Thanks very much.